All right, Steve, you know every now and then we have a photographer. His name is Hugh E. Dillon, or Hugh. And he has a website that's called Philly Chit Chat. And he's been covering the fireworks display for over 20 years. And he's sitting right next to me right now. Hi, Huey.
Hi, good morning.
Obviously, you're there every year, all the way through the fireworks display. Then you go home.
Right.
Well, last night you shot this when the shots were being fired.
The cops are saying get out the park right now.
Well, then it got a lot more hectic after that. People right in this scene here stayed fairly calm. Then they all started running. I'm surprised we don't have more broken legs or arms or something from people falling down or running over each other and all that.
And all the kids that were out there, you would think.
Oh my gosh.
And we were actually close to where the shooting was. That was at 23rd and Spring Garden. And so we were watching the fireworks and we saw the police helicopters come around. And the police came and asked us to leave, and then we slowly were walking, and then they were adamant, and they all locked kind of arms and pushed us and said, run, 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 don't look back, active shooter. And then we just ran, and some people dove, and a lot of people were crying, but it was very orderly. I have to say the police guided us up to Pennsylvania Avenue. When we got up to Pennsylvania Avenue, then they told us to run right, don't go left, because that's where they said active shooter.
Would that be over by the Whole Foods? Is that where
it is, yeah, a little bit by the Whole Foods. So this is like 22nd now. They directed us up there.
So they told you to run?
Right, they told us to run. They said there was an active shooter, but it was very calm. I mean, it was emotional. It was traumatizing. It was everything you saw in other cities. But I did not see, a few people fell, other people helped them up, and, and people were crying.
I know, saw some people were hiding in some of they had some white tents set up and down the Parkway. People ran in there and they were hiding and crying and getting under running and getting under trucks and cars.
And people were hiding. There was a brick building where the baseball field is, and a lot of people were hiding behind there before they ventured out onto the street. But there were a lot of police there directing where to go and everything. It was, very organized chaos is what I would say. But we were in the front, so it was much more, hands-on. We're in the back, maybe they didn't get it was just people running, and it was like, when you drop a penny in a pond. So they just maybe didn't get the messages we were getting. But all at the same time, the helicopters were going around and the sirens were coming, and the police were running towards us as we were running out.
You knew something was wrong when the police helicopter got so low during the fireworks display.
Yeah.
Because they were looking for somebody.
Trying to look for somebody.
Yeah, they were actively looking.
Ever seen anything like it? Never
saw anything like that. But you know what? We can't let this deter us. We have to continue to go on with our lives and just be, vigilant and, aware of what's our surroundings.
All right, Huey, always good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your. By the way, again, his site is phillychitchat.com.